Today on Minute Marketing, I'm going to be walking you guys through setting up a Facebook business page. Once you're logged into your personal account, you have the option of creating a Facebook business page. You can create as many business pages as you would like, which is an awesome feature. You can also be an administrator or editor on as many pages as you would like as well. Some of the advantages of setting up a Facebook business page are that it helps you keep your personal and business life separate. So if you love sharing pictures of the kids with your family, you can do that while still making sure that you're keeping that section of your life private. Another advantage to setting up a Facebook business page is that on a personal page you can actually hit a limit of the number of friends you can sign up. With a business page there's no limit. So you definitely don't want to put yourself in a situation where you start out building your brand under your personal page and then you hit that limit and have to get everyone to move over to a business page. So if you're starting a business, it's better to just start out with that business page. So when you first get to the Create a Business Page section, you're going to have the option of choosing from 6 different options. You're going to want to pick the one that describes your business best. I'm going to go with Company. I'm going to choose a category. In this case, I'm going to pick Consulting and Business Services. I'm going to type in the company name. I'm going to hit Get Started. And then it's going to take me to the next page where I'm going to have the option of putting in a short description about myself. I copied and pasted a little bit over from YouTube. I can change this at any time, so I'm just kind of filling this in for now. I have the option down here of putting in a website or a link to one of my other social media channels. So I'm going to want to put my YouTube channel down there. So I'm going to copy and paste the URL that I have right now and just replace that. And the final thing I want to do is edit the tail end of my URL on Facebook. This makes it easier for people to find your business. If you're branding yourself under your name, I would recommend trying to use your first and last name. If you're using a specific business name or identity that you want people to recognize, you're going to want to use that. So in this case, we're going to use Minute Marketing. On the next page, I'm going to have the option to upload a profile picture. So I'm going to do that. And when that's done, I'm going to hit Next. I can add it to my favorites for easy finding. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to hit Next. On the preferred page audience section, this is somewhat new if you've been using Facebook for a while. Obviously, most people's businesses are going to apply to everyone, but with Facebook doing all of their advertising, they want you to have a better shot at being able to identify your audience. So you can put in your information. You can limit location. So if you're a local business, you might want to limit your zip code or your city. If you have a specific age range that your product is particularly applicable for, you're going to want to select that. If more women than men would be interested in your site, you will want to choose accordingly. You can also type in specific interests to highlight people that might also be interested in your site. So I'm going to leave this alone for now, and I'm just going to skip ahead. So when I get over to my page, it looks pretty blank. And Facebook is trying to help me out by showing me around, though of course I've done this a million times at this point. So the main thing I want to do right now is just add a cover photo for Facebook. So once you've selected the picture that you would like to be uploaded as your Facebook cover photo, again, before you load them, you'll want to make sure that it is the right size. You can figure out the dimensions of everything for every social media network with a simple Google search just by typing in Facebook profile size or Facebook cover photo size, and that'll help you figure out how to set up your image correctly without having to double check everything. And just hit save. And that's it for today on Minute Marketing. So if you have any questions, be sure and send me an email and you could see your question featured on the channel.